I'm in London, and the purpose is that we're on tour with Cyrus now. A lot of shows all around the UK, some in a couple of other countries, but I've got a week off in London. It's my spare time now. Behind me is Tower Bridge, which is crossing the River Thames. Now, it's one of those things when you come to London and you go, ha, that's right, cross over the Tower Bridge. It looks like two castles with a plank on it. Now, behind me here, it's quite literally some bloke's house. Don't know what that is. It's the Tower of London. It's the Tower of London. I'm not going to go in there though because it's not free. So I'm walking along the Thames on the riverbank, and London's fascinating. Everything here is as quaint and as regal as you expect. I think it's fantastic. Now, we did Reading show, Sheffield show. They went pretty well. Now, London show and Bristol shows are coming up, but then on to Greece and on to Finland. But yeah, look at that. Everything is a castle here. They don't have normal buildings. It's all in castles. Oh, there's some modern buildings. But I love it here. I think I fit right in.
It's a murderer.
Anyway.
All right, mate. How you going? This is a film. Don't pull a photo face.
That was a long photo face.
There are so many videos of me being like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just video. Oh, right. Oh.
It's lads. Hello, Paddy. Tell me about yourself. You design Geely vehicles.
I designed the software to the telematic module in some Geely cars.
It's very impressive. Robin builds SOS drones. He doesn't build government war drones. They're meant for helping people. Everyone here's got impressive jobs. We're all fucking useless at home. Alright lads, I'm in London and it's the night before the London show. Now I've been in London for about a week now. I've stayed some other places. During my time here now, I wanted to share some hilarious insights I've discovered by being a London person. Normally when you come to another country, you do unnecessary touristy attraction activities, but I wanted to be normal and just see what the world is like. And I've collated 3 fun facts for you all to understand about London. Number 1, it's hot as hell. I don't understand that. I brought one jacket, which was my delightful symphony in beige jacket. Everyone loves it. And I haven't worn it once. It rained, I think, once, and that was it. So it's hot as hell in London. Don't understand why, but the weather here is lovely. I think I might stay here for a bit longer. Number 2, every building is 3 stories. The 2 places I've stayed with people so far, they've had 3-story houses, which is a weird concept. And I was like, okay, maybe that's just in Reading, because I went to Reading. Then I went into London. Hotel I stayed in was like a little inn, like a classical inn. That was also 3 stories. It was like staying in a Harry Potter themed place. Then my gym was 3 stories. I'm like, in engineering circles, this is what's referred to as a pattern. Everything is fucking 3 stories here, and I think that's great. The third and final thing is the coffee is fucking terrible. The coffee is so bad, and I'm a coffee man, and it's the worst thing in the world. The funnier thing though are the ads for it. There's this one ad where this chick is like wearing a golden wedding dress and she like bombs out of a window and lands on this railing and does a flip to drink some coffee. And my thought process was I'd only jump out of a window having after drinking the coffee because it's so bad. Oh, I tried everything. I've tried every coffee and it's all fucking terrible. I don't know why. I'm like, I need to put 30 sugars in this just to make it work. But the tour, in essence, is going smashingly. Tonight's going to be good because the London venue is really, really good. Last night's venue was a bit small, but it's been totally lit the whole time. Like every show has gone off, which is very good. And I really like England. Everything is quaint and as British and classic as you'd expect it to be. Every building is a million years old, but still really, really quite nice. It's the next day, lads.
Listen, chicken.
Josh hasn't got pants on.
Josh has got no pants on day 7.
Poor cunt's a bit unwell. He's confused. Alright chaps, it's the day after the Finland show, and since we last touched base we've played some really decent shows. This is the venue where we played last night. Cyrus's name is up there on a big sign. It was really good. There was quite a large turnout, and it's always surprising when you're in a place where you've never been before, where you're not sure if your music is known, that there are lots of people there to see you. Now, since we last touched base, we played the big show in London. I made my update just before we played that, and that went really well. Then we went to Greece, and that was okay. Greece is a bit shit. That was alright, but not as good as last night. Now, I'm in Helsinki and it's currently -2 degrees, so I'm quite warm. And the venue is placed in an area that can only really be likened to Docklands. See, look, there's a big crane, and everything is it's a boat under a boat cover. And look, it's right there on the water with the cranes. They've got this big venue in this sort of odd part of town. Now, it's the last show of this tour, and it's been a total month of tours across Europe, which has been absolutely gripping. I got really sick halfway through, which is a shame. Poisoned myself with chicken. Good work. So I'm just taking a look around Finland. It's quite pretty. What I've done is I've devised some fun facts for you. 3 actually. So I can tell you what Finland is like. Now, funnily enough, the venue in London was 3 stories. The venue here last night was 3 stories. Something about these Euros. They got this thing about building up, not out. It's probably because of the size. Anyways, okay. Fun fact number 1 about Finland. All the roads are cobbled. I expect to find that in England, but it's actually in one of the coldest places on Earth. Second fun fact. Finland is the coldest place on Earth. And the third is everyone speaks English, which means it's not very... what's the word for it? Exotic? Yes, everyone speaks English here, and they do in Greece as well. They can sort of tell when you're English, because they say something, and I'm like, hello, and then they're like, hello. I'm like, okay, we'll work this out. These are some snow cattle. You know, this is the view from the Helsinki Zoo viewing deck in full snow stealth mode, but pretty place. Zoo's fucking pointless, everything's asleep. Scared the shit out of me. Yep. Who's making that noise?
The lion's making the noise.
Oh, fuck! Fuck!